My name is Lydia. I am 36 years old and I am going to compete in my first ever streetlifting competition next year in July. And if you don't know what streetlifting is, essentially it is powerlifting but with muscle ups. So in essence there are 4 lifts. So the first one is going to be a muscle up, so you can choose whether you do a ring muscle up or a bar muscle up. I want to do a bar muscle up. You can do a weighted chin up or weighted pull up. You can do weighted dips. No, you have to do weighted dips and back squat essentially. So it is going to be the total of those 4 lifts and that will give you your score. Competing is something that is definitely out of my comfort zone and it's going to be my first ever one. And I figured why not document the journey. And I initially got into streetlifting because I wanted to be able to do a bar muscle up. And I started following Nadine and she's like absolute badass, #1 streetlifter. And I saw her do a bar muscle up and I was like, oh my god, okay, I want to be able to do that. I want to be strong like her. And then I studied what she was doing and she was doing this thing called streetlifting. And I was like, that's pretty cool. It's pretty much what I'm doing anyway. So that is how I got into it. I was based in New Zealand at the time and no one was really doing streetlifting, and Sammy, my partner, and I started doing streetlifting at our own gym and we were just doing our own thing. And then we decided to move and we found this amazing gym, Cali Studio in Brisbane, and they do streetlifting. We're like, oh my god. So we literally moved to Brisbane to come to coach and to train at Cali Studio. And we do a streetlifting class every Saturday. So that is what this vlog I will show you is us at street. Yo Sam, where we going?
Street.
We're going to the streets. Let's go. Off to the streets. Off to lift some heavy shit. This is Sammy and I. We are going to our streetlifting class. This is 8:30 every Saturday. We're going to lift some heavy shit. This is Joshy. He has partnered up with us. He is one of the strongest guys in Cali Studio and in streetlifting as a whole with the males in Brisbane. Look at these dips, so freaking strong. This is Chris. She is one of the strongest female athletes we have at Cali Studio, and as a streetlifting female in Brisbane, she is a push queen. This is Sammy, so this is my partner. He is also a coach at Cali Studio and one of the strongest guys, not only in the gym, but in streetlifting in Brisbane. He's been working really hard on these pull-ups and they are looking explosive AF. This is Sammy busting out his dips. He has changed his technique quite a lot, so now he's trying to focus on getting more chest activation rather than making it shouldery, and it's really paying off because he has managed to bust out 60 kgs for 5 reps. Absolute inspo. Check out those serradial muscles. This is me. I love chin-ups. Chin-ups are my favorite lift, and I was really stoked with this set. I've been really working hard on trying to keep my ribcage down, my abs engaged, and mitigate that swing. And then on this last rep, the whole class is cheering me on. That's one of the best things about street. Everyone is hyping you up to get it done. And this was my last set of dips. I nearly didn't want to do the 30 kgs because it felt really hard, but Sammy really pushed me and I'm so stoked that he did. And my dips have finally overtaken my chin-ups, so I am very happy with that. Yeah, if you're into streetlifting, you want to follow along, you just want to get strong as fuck, then yeah, make sure you're following along and stay tuned. And if there's anything specific that you want me to share, then drop in the comments below. And if you're on your streetlifting journey, drop in the comments below too so that I can connect with you. And I'll catch you on the next one.